Because we got a first look here, boys. Thanks to... I don't know if I can say his name. All right. There's a leaky leak. My bad, Wolfie. There's a leak on the next God release, not Baba Yaga. On the next God release. Apparently, I don't know if it's real or not. It got deleted at some point. I guess it was on Reddit, and this got deleted. So this is what apparently a leak. I don't know for sure. I don't even know we're supposed to see this shit. But fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Yo, can I night mode this bitch? What the fuck is this? I don't know. If you hit like edit, it goes black, right? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh my gosh, much bigger, much better. Well, apparently. Oh, wait, we want to go with the other one first? I'll do this one too. Apparently, we've got a Japanese Pantheon physical melee warrior. I sustain medium single target damage. Health 440. Mana 230. His attack swing progression is 0.5, 1.5. What? Isn't that fast as fuck? That's a weird swing time. Isn't that like super quick? It sounds super fucking quick. Apparently it's not a word. Anyway, here we go. I don't know. Oh, all the abilities are data. Holy fuck. All the abilities are data mined. All right. I don't know where this came from. I don't know if this is data mining or what. Because this shit looks like it's right off the wiki. Like one of the wikis pulled it or something. Anyway, this guy's name, I don't know how to say it. Sukuyomi, I don't know. We tried. What the fuck is this? Affinity changes each time the third ability is used. Moon's Glow abilities heal for a portion of the damage dealt based on how many enemy gods are nearby. The more enemies, the highest the effect. Moonshade gain additional ability damage against gods based on how many enemies are nearby, and the fewer enemy gods, the higher the effect is. Oh, apparently this happened yesterday. It got deleted almost instantly. Anyway, Moonshade gains additional ability damage against gods based on how many enemies are nearby. Ooh. Okay. So your third ability calls you to either be Moon's Glow or Moonshade. So if you're fragging, jungling warrior, Moonshade. That's what I like to hear. Moon's Glow is 4% ability lifesteal per stack based on each god. Moonshade is up to 20% bonus ability damage to gods. Okay. So the first ability, I don't know. I'm gonna call him Suku. No, because we already have a Suku. Suck. All right, Suck strikes all enemies in front of him. While in Moon's Glow, gods hit are briefly disarmed for 1 second. While in Moon's Shade, gods are silenced for 1.5 seconds. The two strikes don't share a cooldown. So you can, it's stance changing. Sukuyomi. All right. Thank you, Aithi. Sukuyomi. So it sounds like it's stance changing. Damage numbers. We have damage numbers on a leak. Holy fuck. 230 in Glow, 260 in Blood, with 40% scaling. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, all right. What the fuck? Blood Moon, Blood Cut. Deals damage in a circle around him, silencing and disarming targets for 2 seconds. Interesting. All right, hold on. Is it this one? Tsukuyomi creates a mirror image on a target location after a brief delay. Dash towards wait, they dash towards each other? Creates a mirror image on a target location after a brief delay. Both dash towards each other. Sorry, are you and the target and the fucking image dash towards each other? Towards each other. I can't speak. Dealing damage to enemies in the path. Upon collision, the mirror image explodes, dealing damage in a small area around it and blinding an enemy for 1.5 seconds. Blood Moon, Blood Clash. Dash instantly. Enemies hit by the explosion are stunned for 1 second. All right. Third ability, Tsukuyomi turns into a mist and dashes forward, going through units and deployables for 2 seconds. While in the mist form, takes 25% reduced damage. Enemies touched by the mist gain a debuff that causes them to take additional damage from the next 2 abilities for 4 seconds. You can steer while dashing. Switches passes effect after the dash ends. Can be canceled early. Blood Moon, Blood Mist turn into mist. Wait. All right, hold on. Is the ult? Do we have the ults? Do we know what the ult is? Or is the 4th ability not? Am I trolling here? Oh no, here's the 4th ability. I am trolling. My bad. I want to read this fucking ultimate real quick. Okay, I was like, because this ultimate is obviously affecting every ability. The ultimate makes every ability better. On activation, so it's like, I don't know, see, on activation, Tsukuyomi's passive changes to Blood Moon status. Blood Moon passive. Enemy gods hit by basic attacks that abilities are bled for up to 4% extra damage per second. Based on the damage dealt by that ability. Dealing more the further away they are from... Wait, does more the further away they are. Okay. Mana will be replaced with a blood gauge that will drain each second for the duration. Blood Moon ends when the blood gauge reaches 0. Additionally, all normal abilities will also be replaced with stronger. Okay, so that's what all that second ability is under each one. You get 80 up to 120 on the blood gauge. Wait, is it every second? So it lasts for 120 seconds? Well, it doesn't say how much it drains, right? So it might be draining. Oh, there it is. I'm fucking blind. 4442. So last 60 seconds. Last 1 minute. It lasts a minute. Oh, but your abilities cost shit too. Ability cost is down to 16. So you'll go through that real quick if you're spamming on somebody, especially with CDR. 80-second cooldown. What the fuck, dude? All right, I want to go through and read. I want to read the changes. So Blood Moon, when your Blood Moon stance in your 1, deals damage in a circle around you, silencing and disarming. Okay, that's not annoying at all. What the fuck? When in your ult, you dash instantly. Enemies hit by the explosion are stunned for a second. So you have additional disarm, a silence, a stun. And in your 3rd form, you turn into a mist, dashing with higher turning control for 2 seconds. Enemies touched by the mist take more damage and from all sources for 4 seconds. Additionally, he heals for 15% of his maximum health for each different enemy god he runs through. All right, it says this isn't real. Apparently, this isn't real. This shit would be fucking crazy if it was real. They say it's fake. Hey, you never know, bro. Some of this might be real. They might be saying it's fake because the whole thing isn't true. We don't know. I've seen it happen before where something got leaked a little early and they were like, don't listen to the fucking, what's it called? The data miners, and then it's right. That's crazy. That would be a fucking wild warrior. That sounds like it should be an assassin, because if this shit's tanky, you have potential to blind, disarm, silence, stun. The stand, I guess it's not a stance change, it's an ult. It's like a Bastet ult. They basically put Bastet ult on a different god if they did this, which wouldn't surprise me because they just did this thing with Bastet like what, 2 months ago? It's for April Fools, bro, but it came out yesterday and it was out on a wiki that Hirez didn't put out. So I don't think this is April Fools. I think maybe some of this was data mined and then they just put it together and made some shit up, or it ends up being real. I don't know. Could end up being real. Like, the abilities aren't that... This isn't April Fool's level. Like, look at the damage numbers, bro. The damage numbers aren't like... Like, the April Fool shit is usually, like, obvious, like, what the fuck type shit. This sounds kind of cool to me. Like, a missed ability sounds fucking kind of cool. The decoy or whatever, dashing in, sounds kind of fucking cool. Like, this sounds real. The numbers, I'm guessing they made them up or pulled them off of some other god who has the, like, they probably pulled, who the fuck knows? Like, this could be like Bastet with some other scaling they threw in there. Well, even the cooldown timers look real. Bro, this damage increased 30%. That's nuts. That's fucking pretty cool. I said it was a Japanese pantheon. I mean, just remember this and we'll see whenever the next god comes out. Those swing timers look fucking fast. A 0.5 into a 1 into a 0.5. It even had achievements? Oh, it did. It fucking did. Yeah, bro, look at this. They even pull, like, if they made this shit up, look at this. These are some high-res achievements. Have 5 enemies affected with Blood Moon's Bleed. Kill the same enemy 3 times with 1 kill coming from each stance. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, if that's fake, that sounds like some pretty fucking cool shit.